Well, I need one. I moved. So it's time to get one. No, I won't be live tomorrow. Tuesdays and Thursdays are normally my nights off. And I don't feel like I need to do a makeup stream. I think I'm okay.
Hello there.
Or am I? No, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. There. Jace, hello, welcome in on YouTube. Look at you, you're there right off the bat. Hey, congrats, Jace, on your 20 subscribers. I hope you get many more. YouTube, can you guys tell me if the music is too loud? Or if it's good? Yep, that's me. That is Mac Builds Bricks. Well, Jace, that's fine. You know, I've been on YouTube for over a year now, so you've got plenty of room for growth. Is how I like to think of it. No reason to think about it that way. If you look at me and you think, man, this guy's tired, I did work from 6 a.m. to like 5 p.m. today, so I am a little weary. Hello, Gorilla, welcome in. Gorilla, Gorilla, you effectively got a 0, Gorilla. 100% is the lowest you can get.
Hello there.
You should get a prize. Hello. Hello. We had good vibes, and then Gorilla came in and just killed them all with a big fat 0. Anyways, yes, we have some great people here. Gorilla is an excellent streamer. One of the things I absolutely love about Gorilla is, you know, I do talk to people while streaming.
Hello there.
But I will build. And Gorilla just like gives you all of his focus. It's something that I wish I could get in the habit of doing, but haven't yet. But Gorilla is amazing over there. If you guys haven't given him a follow, give him a follow. Alexandria, it really warms my heart to see you here. Thank you for tuning in over on YouTube. Hello again, Area 56 Bricks over there on YouTube. Alt F4 Gamer. Hey, I hope you're doing okay, Alt F4 Gamer. I was lurking on you yesterday, but you seem to be in like do not disturb for a couple hours, so
Hello there.
Stopped. I hope you're well.
Hello there.
Can't wait to see you do that Titanic. Leo, hello Leo. Hello Leo. I hope you're doing well in Denmark. Yes, Alex, absolutely.
Hello there.
Oh, Alexandria, you are fine. Hey, oh my goodness. It's MacBlah. MacBlah is here. MacBlah is here. Hello. I could do the ultimate. MacBlah, thank you. Hey, welcome in. I saw. Oh yeah, hey guys. Welcome in. I don't know. I just kind of spaced. Well, I haven't built any yet, so don't say that. Can someone delete that last comment before someone else sees it? I'll take care of it. Maybe. Oh, I can't do it. I don't know how to. I can't do it here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, thank you. McFlut. That's not anything that you said that was bad. There's just trolls abound. Trolls abound, if you know what I mean. Thank you, MacPla. Thank you.
Hello there.
No, 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 not that, not him. Hey guys, Nathan's fundraising. You guys should give him a follow. You guys should hang out and keep him company, and throw a couple dollars at him too. But try not to do anything but the spicy beans, guys. And I say that out of sympathy, because I know I don't like spicy beans at all. Hey Legos, welcome in. So Legos, I guess what I'll do is I'll build 4 steps and then I'll immediately unbuild those 4 steps, if that works for you. Thank you for using the Chaos Bot. And guys, please, I have a feedback section in my Discord. If you feel that it's not worth the points, drop a note in there and let me know, and I'll assess if I need to take it out. Guys on YouTube, you guys, if you have the points, you can use the Chaos Bot. I have put in all of the commands for you guys. I think it's points options will tell you what your commands are. I think. So, you know, feel free to use those points that you guys have been accruing this whole time. But yeah, so yesterday spent all the way up until the afternoon with the wife, and then from there pretty much went to Super Bowl. Hung out with some folks and watched Super Bowl. It is different. So I live in Missouri. So when the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl, I root for the Chiefs. Because, I mean, I guess that's fair. And pretty much the Chiefs have been there almost every single year since I moved. And not this past year. So it was very weird not really saying I like this team more than the other to win. I didn't feel like I had a real skin in the game, so to speak. So it was interesting. I did not like some of the sportsmanship of some of the Seahawks players. And especially, I think it was like number 27 or maybe it was 29. The guy that committed a flagrant foul and did not get called for it, like that was BS to the max. That was terrible. I did, Alexandria. I did. Hello, G Monkey. It's good to see you. I hope your Monday went well.
Pussy, 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 pussy. Pussy.
You would think that you would want to use those points for something else. Alas. Alas. Oh, thank you. So that doesn't happen. So I fixed it. I fixed the shuffle-roni. I fixed the shuffle-roni where it will now chime every time a hat has changed. I was not having a good hair day. Anyways. They had, I think it was F-18s and B-2s that flew over this year. I think those were B-2s. So, I did, it is 50 degrees right now. I think it was 51 earlier. So hello, Charlotte and I did briefly get to hang out for a little bit outside. And as soon as I brought her in, I was wiping her feet off. Zazima, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. She started barking. I'm like, what the hell? So, first of all, it was very startling. Very startling for her to just suddenly start barking like that. And it's the neighbor's dogs again. So we had like 30 seconds after we got her into the door, the neighbor's dogs came out. I just need to get a hold of them and give them a piece of my mind about their dogs. So they have this I don't know, it's like it's larger than a German Shepherd, and they have a black lab, and the black lab is actually pretty friendly. But we had an incident with the German Shepherd where it tried to wrap its jaws around my dog's neck in my yard, not theirs. My yard. Hello, Token Otaku. Token Otaku. That is a great name, Token Otaku. I hope you like Tolkien.
Hello there.
So yeah, I need to just kind of, so the last time I spoke with them, I think it was in I think it was September, and it was the start of the football season, and they accidentally got one of my Amazon packages, and I could see it in their driveway, but I didn't like want to just grab it. So, you know, I introduced myself and you know, said, hey, I think you got one of my Amazon packages. He's like, sure, you can go ahead and grab it. And that is the last time I have actually spoken to them. I just really haven't come across them very much. And I don't want our second conversation to be me being, by the way, you need to keep your dogs out of my property. So I'm hoping that we could have at least one other positive interaction before I lay into them, because we're going to be here for a little while, and I just don't want to have a negative relationship with them, even though it's not my fault. I did no wrong here. Yes, their dog tried to wrap their jaws around my dog's neck. Like, Charlotte was like this. The dog sidled up to the side and tried to go, like, you know, to my dog like this. And I'm like, hey, you know, I managed to break it up. Did someone redeem kitty treats? Because Tommy is annoying me. Now, your neighbor's dogs are just yappy shih tzus? Well, that's shih tzus. I could talk. Yeah, these are not that. Hello, Darth War, aka Darth War Thunder Snail. I hope you're doing well over there on YouTube. Let's see. A DL-44, I think, is a gun, and I don't quite want to do that. Okay, cool. Good, because they are waiting. There you go, Tommy. Hopefully Tommy will skedaddle. He makes me very nervous. Oh, yes. He makes me very nervous because he likes to go around the desk. And he has actually done that so many times that he loosens cords back there. It's terrible. Yeah, Charlotte's fun. Fire's great. Come on. Charlotte wants a treat. Ah, there you go. She needs a bath. That's what Charlotte needs. So I don't know. Yeah. So new New one. There she. Oh, dang it. There
Hello
she
there.
is. She's like, yes, yes. Hello, Philip Bricks. Oh, hey, look at that. Would you look at that, folks? Would you look at that? Is that what you think it is? It is. Look at that beautiful, beautiful ship. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. Well, guys, this is the stream's over. We've completed the Imperial Star Destroyer. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the new one. We still have the old one to build. I don't know where that's going yet. That is a Australian Shepherd. No, Philin, I was just kidding. Oh, it is not as great. It is beautiful in its own way, but the newer one is far superior in the build. Like the old one is not fun at all. Not fun at all. I had to do surgery yesterday to figure out how to keep the sides from bowing in and distorting it. And I successfully replaced 2x3s with 2x4s. And that helped. But it's not using original pieces anymore. Right, there's no saggy hole plates. Yep. She is a herding breed. She herds kitties, especially when they fight. I heard something, but I don't know what it was. I don't remember what your recommendation was, Legos. What was it? Yeah, Tracy's just like, this is my stream. And here's Tommy. Oh, no, Legos. I did not do that. I'm sorry. I did not do that. It bends over time. Geomonkey, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. So, is there something I can do to fix that? Yeah, it's not great, but it looks good. It looks fantastic. What's done, but the top and bottom plates are all on it now at this point. On Saturday we basically finished the top one, and then yesterday during the Super Bowl I was like, let me go ahead and just do this one, and then we can start in the Super, because this is taking, I love big builds, but they take, oh, what was one way to do it? Well, that's going to take a lot of to fix that, so I guess when I start seeing problems, or maybe in 6 months, I'll go ahead and do that, because I really don't want to take it apart at this point. Yes, I love big builds, and I cannot lie. for streaming purposes, it just takes a long time. Yes, yes. Tracy's like, oh, lens cap. Oh, lens cap. Oh, see, you guys can see it. As long as it's not a Lego. There you go. Oh, Tommy, that was not graceful. Everyone's fine.
Hello there.
Oh, Thunderfeet, thank you for activating the group parachute. Get your drops in. I do have some giveaways. If you get like, what is it? 98 or higher, a 1 or lower, 69.69 or something like that. If you get that, it triggers a giveaway. Or my giveaways are GWPs. I think I have some Fortnite GWP, that a Fortnite Brickhead GWP or something. I can't remember what it is. It's a Brickhead. I don't do Brickheads. I have a toy she could play with too, but apparently she just doesn't want to do that right now. She just wants to chill out here. So, hey, Thunderfeet. Ooh, let's see what we get. Oh. Dad Joke Enthusiast. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much, Dad Joke Enthusiast, for resubscribing.
Hello there.
Oh my goodness. Tracy's like, what was that? Dad Joke Enthusiast. I appreciate your 3 months. 3 months in a row. Thank you so very much. You did, Beauty. You did. Would you look
Hello
at that? Would you look at that? So you've been playing some Fallout New Vegas there, Dad Joke Enthusiast? Phil and Bricks, thank you for the super chat. Hey, I appreciate you so much, Phil and Bricks. By the way, congratulations on your 500 subs and your 1,000 watch hours. Your channel is certainly on the up and up. Phil and Bricks. I'm a little concerned that Tracy's starting to knock pieces off. All right, so let's get to it, I suppose. Whoa, 1,000 subs. Okay, wow, 1,000. Wait a minute. I swear I just saw it was 500. So you are almost to YouTube partner then, Phil and Bricks. That sounds fantastic. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Alt 4. This shirt had no cat hair on it, and now it has all kinds. Let's try a different color today. I embrace the cat hair. I do. And every week we sweep, and I swear I should just post pictures of what that looks like every week. It is insane. All right, let's put this keyboard away. So again, we are on the superstructure, which is what that is. Hey, okay. Okay, up you go. There you go. There you go. We are on the superstructure. Which is the top part. So I have to unbuild. I have to build 4 and then unbuild 4 steps. So as you can see, the desk very much is still a mess. A big old mess of a lot of pieces. I have some bad news for you guys. This view here is probably changing. My project after tomorrow, starting tomorrow, is I'm moving the desk, and instead of my desk will be over there, and there'll be a pretty much a wall behind me. Raceland's here! Super mega, huh? Welcome in, Raceland. Let's see.
Hello there.
Jesus.
Hello there. Hello there.
I was just getting ready to see what the Tolkien Otaku was saying. Your first dog was a Dalmatian lab mix. Constant shedding. Yep, I can understand that. Welcome in, Blue-Eyed Terror. Why is she called Blue-Eyed Terror? Well, you already saw. I'm fine, Kathy. Just a few heart palpitations is all. You know, you would think by now I would not get got. But I got. Thank you. Thank you, Raceland. Thank you, Blue-Eyed Terror, for the Tangiers and the bits. So, my first dog, effectively my first dog, was a toy Chihuahua named Sassy. I had her for about 10 years. And she was already very much an adult dog when I got her. She was a rescue, not from me, but from an ex-girlfriend. And poor Charlotte was a breeder, a breeding dog. So she probably had a bit of a rough life before she was rescued. And she lived to be pretty old. All she wanted to do was sleep on my lap. Pretty much it. H-Wim, hello! H-Wim, it was great to see you. How are you doing today, H-Wim?
Hello there.
Happy Monday to you too. Hey. Don't send the kitties to beat me up now. I'm being good here. So this band I just discovered. What is it today? They're a French band, and they're very interesting. They're very interesting. They dress up, and the guy, I think it's a guy. The guy plays drums, and I think it might be a female that plays a combo guitar and bass, and they are dressed up like aliens. But I think their music is pretty interesting. You're about to have some dinner? Very cool. Very cool. I hope your dinner's great, amazing, and tasty. I had leftover pizza for dinner. It wasn't anything special. It was a frozen pizza I fixed yesterday. My wife said, hey, let's try to eat out only twice a month. And we ate out on Saturday. So that only leaves one more time. And I didn't want that one time to be just for myself, because I would feel I would be a little selfish, so I didn't get pizza. All right, Legos, I'm unbuilding. I did the 4 steps. Doing some baked curry dumplings? Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious. I like curry, but it does not like me because of the spice. I don't do spice. I go to an Indian restaurant. I said, make it mild. They give me medium. I sweat for about 30 minutes. I end up looking like I just ran a marathon. They always ask me if I need more water because I look like I ran a marathon. And, but it's delicious. It is delicious. Yeah, I don't handle spice very well at all. My palate is more akin to like British food. Like, give me some shepherd's pie, give me some fingers and mash, some mince pies. That's what I'm all about. Yes, Tolkien. I'm just gonna call you Tolkien, if you don't mind. 16 is very good for a dog, but the shorter dogs can usually, or I'm sorry, the smaller dogs can usually live that long, but the bigger dogs usually do not, unfortunately. All right, let's rebuild what I just unbuilt. Why did I unbuild? Because the Chaos Bot told me to. And we try to always honor the Chaos Bot. Sometimes we fail, but we still give it our best shot. Yeah, we'll stay tuned. We'll stay tuned. So, HWIM, how was your Lego build stream? I believe I saw you, what was it, Saturday or Sunday? Building some bricks. By the way, guys, we're building with color. We've got some black, we got some red here. It's a departure from just light gray over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm sorry. I thought I saw you doing Lego over the weekend. Maybe it was just game. Maybe it was gaming you were doing. Oh, really? Oh, I did miss a message from Reason. There's a lot of gray. Man, let's see. The last time I bought Lego was on 11/30. That's what I thought. No, no, not at all. If someone could type in !LP, get your drops in, guys. Get your drops in. !LP. Thank you. Days since last Lego purchase. 71. It dropped before Legos. That's how Beauty landed. Right? Let's see if it clears. Let's see if it clears with this next drop. Okay, thank you, Beauty. Holy, whoa, whoa, whoa. Will I be able to get this out? Legos, that's not how it works. There is no code. And please, guys, instead of like just drop a note in the suggestions feedback. If you think something needs to be changed, but that's not really how it works. Well, apparently, it's now broken. Because we all dropped initially all at the same time. I know it happened. I watched it happen with my own eyes.
Hello there.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this out. Hello, Dante. So, Raceland, what is new with you? How's your Death Star going? I really need to, I think, get my tweezers or pliers. Nice. Book 4 out of 6. I think I'm gonna have to pass on the Krill house. See, this is not popping this out. I'm gonna just put this one aside. Don't worry about that later. I take it you still probably prefer overwhelmingly the Lego branded Death Star, or do you think that your off-brand one is better? And this one is all messed up too. I believe tweezers will probably help get those out. I hope. Got a little too excited. Hey, very cool, Dante. Very cool. I hope that your order arrives intact and with no issues. Wow, really? That's pretty interesting that the clutch power of the knockoff is better. That's not something I would anticipate you would say, actually. I had an order take a month to get to me because they kept on sending it to like the wrong post office box. Or, well, post office, I should say. So it started in Wisconsin. I think it was in Wisconsin. And then I went to St. Louis. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get it here pretty soon. And then I went to Kansas City. I'm like, no, that's not the way it's supposed to go. And then I went to Springfield, which was the next closest post office to me. I was like, all right, I should get it like the next day or the day after that. And then they sent it to Oakland, California. I don't live in California. I live in Missouri. And then I went to San Francisco. And then I went to Oakland. And then I went to St. Louis again. And then I went to Kansas City. And then I went to Springfield. And then I got it. It took me about a month. And I needed those pieces to do Rebellini's Lush Trees for the Shire. So that was a little while ago that happened. Hey Alex, what's your favorite Lego store? Yeah, what's your favorite Lego store that you like to go to? The one near Tivoli was really, really nice. Swamp Thor, that was real close, man. Swamp Thor, welcome in. So we had an interesting Super Bowl, didn't we? Not. I was starting to get interesting at the end, though. So is that stud.io you're talking about, Dante? So the nacelles and the interior is this repeating? I think we might be repeating now. Yeah, we're repeating. Let's go somewhere else. And the middle portion was great, but when you started getting to the dish, I just didn't think it was as fun. Ooh, wow. Alex, that does look very, very interesting. I've seen some Kobe battleship sets. They look pretty fun. I think it was Kobe. So these gloves, Gorilla, they're pretty cool. These fabric ones, I got them off Amazon. I agree. A board cube would be pretty cool. Right. That looks about right.
Hello there.
The next set I am looking forward to the most is that Project Hail Mary ship. The book has been great. I'll see it before I'll finish it before the movie comes out. I'm about this close to asking my wife if I can get it. This close. Get it early, that is. I'll break my streak of not making a Lego purchase. Does anyone else have a 71-day streak of not purchasing a Lego set? Maybe beauty. Yes, Legos, it will be. It will be. There's just a lot of anticipation. It's all. Not a fear of missing out necessarily. Just anticipation. Hello, Andrew. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Andrew, how's the gaming been? Oh, haha, Philin. That's pretty cool. I am not really sure where these pieces are. I don't see them in here. Are they? Oh, okay. I found them. Well, that sounds like a pretty good return on what you do, Philin. I was supposed to be heading down this week, but I may not be. And we all know I'm not heading down in 2 weeks because we all know what's happening in at the end of this month, right? It's the World of Warcraft Midnight early release. I'll be playing World of Warcraft like a degenerate at the end of this month. It'll be a fun time. see. Oh, hey, look at that. We have ads in a minute. 1 minute until ads. I am taking a brief break so that I can go get my tweezers to see if I can get these Technic pins out that I like spaced out and put too many in. Hopefully they come out. Otherwise, I'm going to have a bad time. But I shouldn't be gone very long. Charlotte does not need to go out. Charlotte went out already.
I'll be right back after
Hello
these
there.
messages.
Good luck, Gorilla. Tuka, hello, Tuka. How are you doing? Did you get some farming done today? Tuka here is a pretty great streamer on Twitch. My buddy loves that he's a Razorbacks fan. He's got this really cool Razorbacks Decimat that he builds out. He does do some Lego builds. A veteran. If you guys haven't given him a follow, give him a follow. All the farming.
Hello there.
Julius Cairo, hey man, how are you? All right, I'll be right back, guys. Oh yes. Everyone clips the burpees. Burpees, burpees. Everyone clips the burpees. 25 burpees. That's a lot of burpees. I'm doing pretty good. I don't have any complaints. Except, you know, I could probably use some sleep. I'm gonna have some pretty good sleep when I'm all done here, I think. Although I find that when my wife is not here, I don't sleep quite as well. And I also don't fall asleep as well. We have a tendency to go to bed at about the same time, which is usually around 9:30 when she's here, but when she's not here, then I just will stay up until like 11:30 or some crap. Oh, I thought that was coming out. I'm not sure if this is gonna come out. What are we listening to? Bam! Got it out. Phew. Well, that's one out of 3. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I don't know if I need any of these in there. What's that, Kathy? What can I use? I actually don't think I have those in this house. We don't have a very large tool cabinet here. But thank you. I'll try to remember to bring some from the other house. But these are working pretty
Hello
good.
there.
These are working pretty good. Phrase, yo, what's up, man? Sorry, I got a little horse there. Phrase here, Phrase Displays, has been building and lighting the Death Star / Death Slice. Oh man, Phrase. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna check on something here. Well, yeah, Kathy, I said thank you, and I said I'll take it under advisement, Kathy. I'll try to remember to bring some back. Thank you for the suggestion. Maleficent Elf. Hello, Maleficent Elf. Welcome in. And this is like, this is not working for me. We're doing Valentine's, right? Oh. No, it is broken. It is broken. Bonafide broken. Hey, that's pretty cool, Tuka. I did archery when I was younger too. Token. Nice emote, man. That gets me every single time. Gets me every single time. Poor Brian. All he wanted was a Patriots win yesterday. You're just a little horse. Villain. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get what you're saying. Oh boy, here's Nathan.
Hello there.
Nathan builds things. Nathan, welcome in. Thank you for rating in. Thank you for choosing me out of everyone out there. Including some larger streamers to rate into. How did the rest of your stream go? Guys, Nathan builds things. He's an excellent streamer. He builds Lego. He does other things like 3D printing.
Hello
and
there.
He's built a 3D printer before on stream too. And he's fundraising for charity this week. He will be doing the polar plunge at the end of this month, so he's fundraising on behalf of Special Olympics. So if you guys could give him a follow and hang out with him when he's doing fundraising, throw a couple dollars this way, that would really make his day. So Og, hey Og, welcome in. It's good to see you too. It's good to see you too. Eclipse. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I do have anonymous follows on, but I saw you said something in chat, so I figured I would welcome you in. I know you from... I know you from Nathan's stream, so thank you for the follow. So how many beans did you have to eat that were spicy? I really felt bad for you. But welcome in, Lintalk. Thanks for joining Nathan on the raid.
Hello there.
7? 7, I guess that's not... what was the spiciest one? So guys on YouTube, that message that you see, those are commands you can use. The Carolina Reaper, that I would die. I would die. The last thing you would see me do is to dial 911 while laying on the floor and watch them come in and carry me off. I could not do that. I would die. It would be terrible. But kudos to you for having some milestones and donation goals.
Hello there.
Thanks for redeeming dad joke over there. I appreciate you. But Nathan, you have been streaming for a good 4 hours, so if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. But thanks for raiding in. All I can say is I hope you thought of some stretch goals. Oh, I forgot to show you your receipt. There is your receipts. Thanks for raiding in. That was super kind of you. And so yeah, we've got some more streamers that popped in. We've got Og, who is a fantastic Lego variety streamer. Also does some gaming occasionally. I spotted him doing a puzzle once before. That was a pretty fun time to watch him build. So if you guys haven't given Ogthanon a follow, you should give him a follow. Also, Lintalk here. Lintalk is a great streamer, does some gaming streams, but today he built a Lego helmet. He actually has a pretty decent collection of Lego helmets that far surpasses my collection of Lego helmets. And he's got some pretty cool retired ones too. He's built some off-brand ones. So if you guys haven't given him a follow, you should give him a follow too. I usually hang out there for at least a little bit each day. It's been a fun time. So we're building a superstructure. No, I disagree. I disagree vehemently.
Hello there.
Lila, hello, Lila. Welcome in. Lila, thanks for raiding in with Nathan. How was your day? Lila is also a great streamer here on Twitch. She's got some cozy chaos over there. She does do some occasional Lego builds. She does play some games, a variety of different games. So if you guys haven't given her a follow either, you should. You should. Oop. Oh, Lila, that was I knew that I would do that no matter what goals he had. Kathy, that's a lot of points. But my budget for February is gone. Oh no! Oh no! Well, there's a what? Oh. So yeah, what how much is it, Nathan, that you need to have for you to actually play a game with Lila? I thought that was pretty funny. Lila loses everything, and then Nathan's like, "Here, let me win double." Oh, goodness gracious. Isn't that just Lila's luck? You can't. I will be in the future implementing a system where you can steal other people's points, though. That'll be fun. All right, let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Where in the heck are these pieces at? Tommy, I don't know what you want. You want to be in my lap and then you don't stay in my lap. So I do love that in the instructions they tell me what size of the flat pieces I need. Sure, let me scope it out. Oh. Well, you know, it does not lie. It does not lie. Nathan, you are busted, my friend. 1 hour of gaming with Nathan. Well, Nathan, I wonder what you guys are going to be playing.
Hello there.
RC, welcome in. RC here is another great streamer. Very much a variety streamer. He builds some great Lego builds. He plays some games. He does some Gunpla.
Hello there.
You guys should give him a follow if you haven't. Motion, how you doing? Alexandria, what happened to your points? I thought you had 1,000,000 points. Did you use some points and I missed it? Oh, did you use a chaos redeem? How long ago was that? Oh, I think it was a long time ago. I think it was a long time ago. Why is Star Rupture evil? Is that the game that you gifted it to? No, that wasn't the one. Why is Star Rupture evil again? Tommy, you're killing me. Here you go. What are you building, Alexandria? Oh, can't you turn the spiders into something else though? Motion bricks, it should be points options, but at 1802, there's not a lot you can do. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do with 1802. I'm giving Tommy some love here. The beekeeper's house? Nice. I mean, that's what I would be doing. I don't want no spiders coming at me. See, tell me, I don't want you on the desk, and you keep wanting to be on the desk. So down you go. These cats. It will be the end of me. You'll shoot. You shoot what? Blintock. You might buy a gunship. Which kind of gunship? I defer to Nathan. Oh, the spiders. Good, because I didn't want you shooting anything else but the spiders. How did your helmet go, Lintock? Your Commander Cody helmet. Was it fun? Was it a bore?
Hello there.
The Gaming Templar. Man, what a great name that is. Gaming Templar,
Hello there.
how are you doing? Hey, Cheesy Dad! Welcome in, Cheesy Dad. Guys, if you haven't given Cheesy Dad a follow, you are really missing out on a great time. He's got a very family-friendly stream over there. Does do some Lego builds. Plays a little bit of Fortnite on Sundays with the Cheez-It. It's a great time over on his channel. Does some dad jokes, which I think are hilarious. So yeah, if you guys haven't given him a follow, you guys should give him a follow. Great time, great streamer, great person. Overall. It was a good build. Cool, cool. I have that one. I've got I have Chopper to do. I have Obi-Wan's shuttle with a Obi-Wan starfighter with the ring. I don't remember what set number it is. And I think those are really the only 3 Star Wars sets I have left to build. And the Ghost and Phantom 2. I forgot about that one. Those 4 sets are the only ones I have left after these older retired ones. You're currently designing a new Lego mock. I love people that have the imagination to build out mocks. What is your mock? And also, are you also a streamer? Are you building? No, I won't be building the Star Wars Enterprise. That doesn't exist. You threw me for a loop there for a second, though. I was like, wait a minute. What? Man, I remember the Enterprise was the last item I bought in the Lego store, and it was on Black Friday, and I was like not quite sure what to expect. And I showed up super early, and I was all bundled up because it was very cold. And they actually let us in the mall pretty early, way before the store opened. So we all got warmed up, and I think I was like ninth or 10th in line to get the Enterprise. So I was not too worried about not being able to get it. Ooh, a 1940s era French Parisian house. So what are you using for inspiration to build that? I saw a YouTube video the other day about someone that gave us a house tour of their Lego, or I'm sorry, not their Lego, their Parisian apartment. And it was real tiny. As you could probably understand from someone that is living in an apartment in downtown Paris, basically. I thought it was pretty neat. Like, they don't have a real oven because there's no room for it. They do have a functional countertop oven, which is something I never even heard of. A countertop oven? Not a toaster oven, a countertop convection oven. Never heard of something like that. But she was a professional pastry chef, so obviously it worked pretty good for her. A Parisian restaurant Lego release. And oh wow, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Well, I'll look forward to seeing that someday. I do have a Discord that is fairly active for people that mock stuff up. That kind of stuff is always welcome in my Discord. I tried to do a mock of a castle once. I went into it completely blind. And I'm fairly certain that if I were to show this castle off to somebody, their first question would be, was that your 7-year-old son or daughter that built that castle? Because it was very, 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 very basic. I love castles though. Yeah, I have it, but the way this went was, I think it was like a redeem, maybe it was a Chaos Bot redeem, but I had to do a mock from scratch with no prep work at all, just to go in and do it. All right. So as you can see, there's a... Hold on. My wife is been texting me. I should really respond back to her real quick. Well, Dante, we're going to be building out that Lion's Night Castle here pretty soon. Once I get done with all of these Star Wars builds. We're going to have 2 weeks of Castle, and then a whole lot of Harry Potter. I know. I keep thinking about it. But I gotta watch some Harry Potter. I gotta watch some Harry Potter though before I start, because you know these Harry Potter Lego fans, they're ruthless. They're ruthless. If you misquote something or you get something wrong, man, they're cutthroat. They're cutthroat. They'll come for you. So I gotta make sure I'm well prepared, well versed in all things Harry Potter. Hey, Macla. By the way, guys, Macla Live. He's pretty new to Twitch, so you guys should give him a follow. He does build some neat Gundams. He does have a presence on YouTube. So if you guys are inclined, give him a sub over there on YouTube as well. Yeah, Dante. That castle didn't survive the move. It's in pieces right now, which is okay. You're a lizard, Barry. I mean, there are people that will come out of work if you say something wrong and correct you, and I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. No, you're fine. You're fine, Macla. I appreciate you being here and the things you've done for me. Trying to twist this around, but it's not working and it's not really coming off. So it's just going to be the way it is. It's a little off kilter. It's no big deal. No one's going to ever see it. Yeah, the mock castle did not survive the move. That mock castle will probably be absorbed into a mod of some sort, I'm sure. But I have a lot of those 3-1-1-20. I think they're 3-1-1-20s. The 3-in-1 castle sets. I like to... Well, I like to say I like to build out mods from those, but it is actually quite tedious. There's a lot of sorting and all that stuff you have to do. The last one was almost a 5,000 piece castle. A lot of pieces. Okay. Cool. So that's not uncommon, MacPlot, to have, you know, especially for, you know, Lego builders to kind of rotate between Gundam and Lego, because Lego is very expensive. Very expensive. Where are these? 1x3? What? Pieces. Did Tracy knock these to the floor on the other side or something? That is something that she would do. Oh, no, they're right here. Never mind. That is definitely something that you want to test out beforehand. MacPlug, because if it doesn't go right in the middle of the stream, it sucks. I feel fortunate that everything has been working out pretty good for that for, well, since I've been streaming to Twitch, I've always been streaming to YouTube, so I guess since April or whatever, whenever I started streaming to Twitch. Man, I can't even remember when my first Twitch stream was. That VOD is gone. I saw something that was very AI generated, Gaming Templar. Very, very AI. So I don't think that was a real box, but I did see it. Yeah, they are saying that we're supposed to get a Superstar Destroyer, the Executor Superstar Destroyer to be precise, but I don't think that box was legit. It would be great if it was. I mean, I am a UCS collector. So those kinds of things are day one purchases for me. I understand completely. I understand completely. I think I'm missing some technic pieces here. Oh, G Monkey, if that happened, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. They're not showing anything about where these Technic pins are supposed to go. Or maybe it's just scaffolded. Maybe it doesn't actually. I think it's just scaffolded. I hate it that they do that. Wow, Gaming Templar, that's pretty fantastic. Let's do this one stud over, just in case. Thanks for lurking, Og. Thanks so very much for being here. I really appreciate your talking and chatting with me. And the rest of everyone else, too. MacPlus, so these older ones.
Hello there.
Cobalt, hello. Cobalt, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. MacPlus, so these are digital instructions from Lego.com's website that I've downloaded. If it's available on the Builder app, I will usually use that too, but I've noticed that the older instructions are straight up garbage on the Builder app. Their contrast ratio is terrible. So I don't really use the Builder app for the instructions. Like usually I've got this really, well, not really neat, but usually I just have an iPad on the desk that I use to flip through instructions. But currently just using the ones I can get from lego.com. Bye, Tuka. Thanks again for being here. Have a great one. My wife is an anesthesiologist, so I understand completely. And she is working some extra shifts this week. Just cause, I guess. Well, not just cause. I think ultimately she would like to move on from where she's at. But she wants to, like, scope out how places are before, like, picking something out. She's doing good. She had a good day at work today. Thanks for asking, Kathy. So she'll be back. She'll be back Thursday morning or late Wednesday night. I can't remember, one of those two. And then she has to go back Thursday. Are they really asking me to stick this lever piece on into this cone? Like, that's so absurd. Gaming Templar, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Even to get that far, it takes a long time and a lot of work. There's sometimes that I wish I would have done like CRNA work or something like that, because then, you know, we could just go out there and work together somewhere. But that's not the path I took. I took software engineering instead, which has been fine. Of course, it's not as profitable, but it's been fine. Thank you. I got this hat as kind of like a prop when I was building up Tudor Corner. And I have channel point redeems where people can pick a hat for me to wear, or I will shuffle all of the hats I have. And there's some interesting hats in that shuffle-roni, like an Ewok hat that you can't actually redeem. A wizard hat, which I won't let you redeem. That hat has been abused. So the only way... Yes, Kathy. Yes, I said that she had a good day at work today. And she wouldn't have had a good day at work today unless she made it to Illinois safe and sound yesterday. Oops. All that effort, and I knocked the piece off. They really should do digital instructions like that. Yes, Gunpla. I wholeheartedly believe so. Yes. Oh, it's fine. It's back on there. All right. So, nope, not done yet. Almost done. Cobalt, thank you for lurking. Cobalt, if you posted, oh well, I'll ask you that when you get back. I don't want to disturb you from the lurk that you just went into. That sounds very relaxing. Oh my goodness, I get to build the same thing. I just suddenly got a little exhausted. Okay. Let's get these pieces out then. I have cones. Awesome. Put that piece out. I need one of these flats with the stud on top. Two levers with black bottoms, not gray ones, mind you, black. Specifically black ones. I've got clips. I have 6 of this little studs. I've 1x2s. I don't have any 1x1 blocks, but I do now. I got plenty of those. Plenty of 1x4s. All right. I will check it out. Thank you. I want to see. No critiquing. I just want to see is all. I'm sure it was fine and you loved it. And it looks great. Man, can you believe we're only on step 12? Or maybe it's just step 12 of this particular section. After this is Yoda. I've looked at the instructions for building Yoda. It is weird. It is a top-down view of the build. It's a little unsettling. I've never seen anything like that before. I need the 2x6s. 2x6s. Where are you 2x6s? There was a lot of you just a second ago. Here you are. Yeah, I'm worried about that one, and I'm worried about Darth Maul's bust, which is also a top-down, but has a lot more pieces in it. Oh, hey, cool. Alexandria, it was very lovely. It was very lovely to have you here. And I hope you're continuing to do well. I'm very excited that you're continuing to build out Lego. And I hope to see you again soon. Oop. Hey, I got that one straight. All right. Oop, I just knocked it off. Oh, I forgot to put
Hello there.
Stuff. Blazer Laser, boy, what's up?
Hello there.
How are you? Blazer Laser, hey, thank you so very much. I have not worked out lately, but I appreciate the compliment. What's up with you? Dan Harris, hello. Hope your kiddo is feeling better. You sound like you definitely need a round of good luck with all the bad luck you've been having. Hey, thank you so very much, Blazer Laser. And we are about 3 minutes from the old ad break. This is going to be the last one. I will almost definitely raid out after this because I had a very long day at work and I am feeling it now. And I do not redeem. In fact, I need to go turn that off because I do not want you guys in the raid. I will take care of that tonight. Thank you.
Hello there.
Oh my cat. We may have one of those someday, but it will not be that. Today will not be that day. Today will not be that day. Oh wow, Dan. That's a good friend, though. That's a good friend that will message you. I am owned by this cat, yes. She is a good little kitty. Most of the time. But she's going to try to bite me here, I think. She wants the pieces, but she's going to go for my hand. Oh. Dan Harris, thank you so very much for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate you so very much for watching 15 consecutive times. I know it can be difficult because I do stream at some awful hours sometimes, like at 5 a.m. So I appreciate that. Yep, we have Tommy. Tommy's been making the rounds. Yeah, owned by cat. Same here. I have 4 cats that try to be in my lap when I work. Not all at the same time, but it's like a constant shifting. Only Socks does not try to get in my lap, but that's okay. Socks is a little bit of a scaredy cat, so
I'll be
if,
right
if
back after
he
these
tries to get into
messages.
my lap, then well, that would be fantastic, but I would wonder if he's doing okay. Tracy's talking every night. That's what Tracy does. Oh, crap. Oh, Gaming Templar, that's so cute. That's so very cute. Yeah, back when Tommy could get upstairs and sleep with us, he would get on my chest every night. And that's where he would fall asleep. But he's not allowed upstairs anymore. Because we have expensive furniture up there and he likes to vomit. As cats just sometimes will do. And we are on ads. What? Don't worry about it, Kathy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 I'm glad I don't have a lap horse either. So, we're not really making a whole lot of progress. And I couldn't even tell you why. Gaming Templar, if you are in my Discord, if someone could do !Discord so we can bring up the link to my Discord. I actually have a channel dedicated to pet pictures. And you can stick those pics in there. Thank you very much for that, Beauty. And I have some pictures to add as well. I forgot I got some cute pictures of my kitties over the weekend. Hi. I will. I will. In my Discord? They're there? Pets under photos. Hey, what are you doing? Did you get something? Did you get something? No, okay. She's a Lego eater. Oh, I don't see you in my server, Gaming Templar. I don't see that you joined the server. Yeah, let's just stick this over here somewhere. So yeah, there's still a long ways to go with this build. I would love to finish it this week. Nope, Kathy. 9 o'clock. And Kathy, do not give me a raid target. I know where I'm going. Thank you, Beauty. No, we are not fixing to raid out. And I think we're back. Where was I at? Nope. Oh. Yes. There we go. I will check them out later. Probably when I put my kitties in the chat. Or in pictures of my kitties in Discord, that is. Boy, did I mention I had a very long shift at work today? Let's see. This is scaffolded. So I get a couple of these. Magnolia is such a cute name for a kitty. My kitties' names are in order of age: Gerda, Socks, Thomas, Lily, Tracy, and Dudley. Dudley is banished. Dudley will probably be back when all the other kitties die. So he will be gone for a very long time. Might come back for visits here and there, but he won't be permanently here for a long time. Okay, so now this. Ta-da! Wait a minute. I forgot something. There we go. Now it looks right. See, it looks nice and symmetrical, but it's not really a whole lot keeping these together. But that looks nice and symmetrical. So this is part of the superstructure that will get placed, you know, basically on top of the Imperial Star Destroyer, and then on top you'll get like the deflector, the shield deflector things, and the bridge and all that good stuff. But it's a lot of building up from here to get to that point. A lot of building up. And I don't know where I'm going to stick this bad boy at yet. I think I might stick it in the back and move the TIE Fighter Advanced and General Grievous somewhere else. Carefully move the TIE Fighter Advanced. We wouldn't want another viral moment, would we? No, we would not. A Calico, cool. My mother-in-law has a Calico. Her name is Coco. C-O-C-O. And she is a chubby little kitty. She's been on a diet for a while, and it hasn't quite worked. Oh, hey, whoa. Where did those pieces come from? I don't remember putting those pieces anywhere. Oh, never mind. It's just the perspective was all weird. Wow, look at these chonky blue pieces. Oh, hey, cool. I'll use the rest. No, I still have 4 more. Never mind. I like using up all the pieces because that makes me feel like I'm getting closer to being done. Even though that may not necessarily be the case. Holy cow, I need a lot more than... Ha ha ha! So it doesn't actually tell me how many of these... It doesn't tell me how many of these I need. Do you guys see that? That is so ridiculous. These instructions are just terrible. They're just terrible. Here, I'll show you. Look at that. Look at that. It just says that. No number. And then you go and you're like, look, it's like, okay, so there's at least, 11 in like the first. And then, you've got another 2. And thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I guess there's could be, worse mistakes in the instructions than that, but hey, let me go ahead and just start putting these in, I suppose. Fill in, thank you for being here again. Congratulations on the success of your channel, guys. If you haven't given Fill in a sub over there on YouTube, he's got a cool little channel where he does ASMR Lego builds. What's up? Has some pretty good content.
Hello
over
there.
Hello, we're roaming bricks. It's going pretty good. How are you? Thank you so very much for the like, roaming bricks. I hope that your day has gone well. Okay, hold on a second. I once got fired from a canned juice company. Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. That is a dad joke. I'm listening, Lila. What did I miss? I listened. I think you're probably going to say, you just need to use all of them. Oh. That was a silly little mistake to make. Oop. I just had some ninja-like reflexes there. I caught this before it fell. I'm pretty sure it was captured on camera. Okay. Those are done. I need more Technic pins. Technic studs, whatever these pieces are called. Ugh. So Lila, are you still doing your Star Wars rewatch when you're working from home? I may have jumped a little ahead of you at this point. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeesh. Work has been a little overwhelming for me too, but if I didn't have some kind of background noise, it would be terrible. So Star Wars right now is my background noise. I just finished The Mandalorian season 2, and I'm debating if I really want to watch the Book of Boba Fett again. I don't think I've ever seen an episode. I know the premise, but I have not seen an episode yet. Gotcha. I didn't think it was bad either. It does just get a little bit slow. Am I really supposed to have that gap? I guess so. I have all the pieces there. Oh, Nathan, no, absolutely. I told you, man. I told you that I just I would say that the peanut butter patties was more addicting than these Thin Mints, man. Before I knew it, I had crushed my package of peanut butter patties. They were gone. They were the first thing I ate completely through. And I was like, well, I guess I'm saving these other ones for stream. Thin Mints are amazing. Thin Mints are also almost gone. I think I have like 4 left. And then I don't remember what other ones I have. I have 2 more boxes of Girl Scout cookies to go through. But if they're larger than the Thin Mints, I'll have to like make the cooldown a little longer so I don't have too much of a calorie intake because of cookies. You're watering the plants? Very cool. So you must be on about the same time zone as Singapore. Oh, wait. This is not right. Singapore is like 13 hours into the future. Maybe it's 14. From where I'm at. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, good. There we go. And all this is greebling. You gotta have greebling on a Imperial Star Destroyer, you know. Can't just be bear. So I think I'm gonna change up the music a little bit. Well, I'm only gonna be on for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna change up the music here a little bit. I heard a song that kind of sounded like Deftones earlier today. I was like, man, I kind of want to listen to a little bit of Deftones. Ah, more greebling. Brinker, welcome in. It's good to see you. How was your day? I hope it was very fulfilling today. For all the right reasons. Thank you. I don't know if it was the gloves or if it was Tommy. Sometimes Tommy triggers my allergies. It's very weird.
Hello there.
Good, Brinker, good. But sorry that's still going. That's a long day. Geez, 19,000 points. That's a fair amount of points there. Right? Right? And that's just so fantastic for you. Yes. Yes. I like pooping my pants there,
Hello
Korg.
there.
Thanks for that, Korg. He said nothing. Korg, how you doing? Korg here is another great streamer here on Twitch. Does some model building, some gunpla building. It should be. Well, you certainly made an impression here. Oh crap, this is wrong. Dante, hey, I hope your order comes in a timely fashion, and I'm excited for you and your progress on your Lions Night Castle that you are basically piecing out. I guess... let's see here. I'm not wearing the brown pants today. What the heck? It works. It's exclamation mark quote ad with no space. Let's see. How do I delete these? So how's everyone else's night going? Maybe that's why Zach was wearing diapers. I think this is the last level of Greebling, and then we can build up some more. Tommy, I wish I knew what was wrong with you and what you wanted. I feel like he hears something like a drawer opening, and then immediately he's triggered by treats, and so he will just come in here and just walk around thinking I'm gonna give him treats. Oh hey, I'm down for some chicken nuggets. I don't really like. Oh, it's over. I'm like, I'm not feeling this long. No sweet and sour, Gorilla? You don't alternate? Man, I alternate. I can't just do one barbecue or one sauce. Like this one will be all sweet and sour. This one will be all barbecue. And then I don't play favorites with the dipping sauces. Each one gets their own. Okay, Roman Bricks, I'll be around for just a little while longer. Not too much longer, though. Today you just felt like barbecue? Are you well? Are you having a relapse? So for barbecue sauces, I know we're kind of tangenting out a little bit from McDonald's barbecue sauce, but for barbecue sauces in general, I prefer like really thick barbecue sauces. I got some barbecue sauce I'd never tried before for my my pulled pork sandwiches, and it was runny, and I was very disappointed because I poured it out like it was going to be thick. And I had a lot more barbecue sauce on my sandwich than I really wanted. I knew I should have just stuck with what I was going with before. But it was pretty decent for barbecue sauce. And I find that the runnier sauces also are just a little bit more messy in general. Girlie, did you order in or anything like that for the Super Bowl yesterday? Thank you so very much for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on. If you're new to the channel, I'm Mac, and I do build a variety of Lego during stream. Primarily Star Wars Lego, but I'm starting to run out of those. So we're going to be shifting over to some different themes here in a little bit. But if you want to say hello, that's fine. If you want to continue lurking, then you can do that too. Oh, that's right, Buffalo Dip. Oop. Damn, more Greenland. I thought I was done. But look, there's more. I ate a frozen pizza. Well, I ate 3 slices of a frozen pizza. Charlotte knows the word pizza. Because it usually means she's about to get a little bit of bacon, a little bit of pepperoni, a little bit of sausage. No, but I love Giorno's though. Man, their stuffed crust pizza is great. No, this was local to where I'm at. It was Emo's Pizza. I love me some Emo's Pizza. You've never tried Giorno's stuffed crust pizza? Or Emo's? I have heard of Bionicle, but I don't think my fingers have ever touched a Bionicle piece. Well, DiGiorno's pizza is akin to getting a Five Guys burger. You're gonna pay a premium for that pizza. It's the only bad thing about it. Oop. Do I like the stuff you can get in the? Oh man, I forgot to tell. So we were walking through Costco, and this dude was straight up eating pizza while shopping. Costco pizza, and I'm like, bro, I'm not a guy that is like afraid of germs too much, but man, those Costco carts have to be so nasty. And you are sitting there and you are eating the pizza and then touching the cart and eating the pizza and he's gonna get sick. He's absolutely gonna get sick. And that Costco is like a madhouse. But yeah, you know, the Costco pizza is decent. I mean, you're getting what you pay for. But I am not gonna eat Costco pizza while walking around a store like Costco. I think there's limits. There's still limits. Oh, Pantera. I haven't heard them in forever. We live in a society where you should have the freedom to eat pizza while pushing around a shopping cart without judgment. I'm sorry. I'm not really judging, but good luck. Good luck. All those boxes that are not cleaned, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm not a germaphobe necessarily, but there's some things that I just know better. Like people will pump gas and then go inside and get like a bag of donuts and then just start eating those donuts before washing your hands. I'm like, man, those gas pumps are also equally dirty, if not more. Like, ugh. Yeah, that does sound like it would be a lifesaver. I don't think I've ever had like frozen Costco pizza.
Hello there.
I've only had their the stuff that they have in the cafe. Hello, McLovin. It's great to see you here. I bet you were just so excited with the results of the game yesterday. How was your stream today? I know you didn't raid in today, but I know that you were showing off your hauls for your first trip to the Lego store. Guys, if you haven't given Lovin' PNW Girl a follow, she's kind of new to the brick building community. She's off to a great start. If you guys could give her a follow, you'll have a pretty fun time over there. But I did not get a chance to catch your stream. I'll have to catch the VOD later. What did you have to show off today? Still wasted, huh? Had a bit of a good time. So far as pizza goes, I prefer a nice deep dish pizza from a pub in the Chicagoland area. If you have to sit there and eat your pizza with a fork and a knife, and it's several inches deep, that's an amazing pizza. Oop. I think I still hear about Lou Malnati's. We used to go to this place called Twin Taverns in my hometown, and they had just some of the best deep dish pizza. But I don't even think that restaurant's still around anymore. I think it's shut down, which is it's a shame, but these things happen. Oh, what? That sounds like some hardcore BS there. My Super Bowl party got canceled. Everyone got sick. And so I'm glad I had my frozen pizza as a backup. I mean, Sam Darnold going from a guy that no one really wanted, who was unfortunately mic'd up when he was having a tough game and said, I'm seeing ghosts out there. And, you know, people were giving him a hard time about it. And to go from all that to have just these miraculous turnarounds at these other teams, and then to go on and win the Super Bowl, I mean, fantastic. I mean, I remember watching that football game and just feeling so bad for him. And they went and aired that. I'm like, man. Well, it's kind of a shame to say it, because he was kind of a douche canoe, pardon my French. But the Browns have not been anywhere good since Manziel was there. Well, no, they did have a few seasons with Baker, I should say. Sorry, they did have a few seasons with Baker when they were pretty good. But they got rid of Baker, and you know he hasn't gotten to the playoffs very much, but he's been fairly successful down there in Tampa Bay. They should not have let Baker go. Now we're about to wrap things up here. Ah! Lost a piece in the transition here. Yeah, there's a gap. Let's put this piece back on here. So the last time I flew out of Cleveland, I go to Cleveland every year for work. We're supposed to be going twice a year, but we've not been able to do that. We only go once a year. But the last time I flew out of Cleveland was last year, was in 2025. And Stefanski was in front of me with his family in the TSA. The TSA line. And I didn't say anything to him because, you know, he's with his family, and I really think that you know, football players, coaches, celebrities, whatsoever should just not be approached really when they're with their family, because I think that's just really disruptive. And now he's no longer even with the team. But I don't think it took very long for him to get hired. So we'll have to see how he does somewhere else. I was in Cleveland in, I want to say it was April. Faye, hello, Faye. I hope you're doing well.
Hello there.
Yeah, 191 is nice. It is nice. Yeah, I lived in Cleveland Heights for 4 years and we moved in 2018. I lived pretty close to Kane Park, if you know where that may be. We were East Siders for life. Thank you for the cookie. And this will be the last step I work on, and then I am ready now. Kaputs for the night. Wow, she. Man, I try not to even go to the west side. East side for life. Yeah, on the east side, you know, a great way of having people not talk to you is if you say you're from the west side. They're like, oh, you just get shunned. Of course, I'm exaggerating. But on the east side, you usually get more snow because of the lake and the lake effect stuff. Oop. They had some decent restaurants on the west side that we used to drive out there for. All of whose names I have already forgotten. All right. So, again, that is the old, I'm sorry, that is the new one. And the pieces in front of it are the Tanty 4 that need to be reassembled. But that is the newer one. And there's not really enough room for me. Hey. It's moving around a little bit because Tracy is moving. And this is what we have completed today, which is the superstructure. And it's just not very stable. Probably because I believe it will actually rotate like this when you put it on. So it's gonna not be put together all the way through. But this goes on top of the old one. And I got to fix this now. All right. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Cool. Okay, guys. Hey, thanks so much, very much for the great stream. I really love you guys keep me company, chatting with me. I appreciate you guys so very much. No stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing something else tomorrow night. And Wednesday night is the next stream. Thank you very much for that beauty. Mod love, absolutely mod love. We are raiding out to Og. I believe he's streaming tonight. I have not raided into Og in a while. I've actually been waiting for this opportunity for you guys to meet him this way. See, and then on Wednesday we'll figure out someone else. Probably go to someone else that I kind of have in mind. Okay, so you all have a wonderful night. I hope that Tuesday goes great for you all as well, and I'll see you guys on Hump Day for more of this stuff. I will probably kind of build out a little bit between now and then. I may do a Discord hangout. We'll see. And then you guys have a great one. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, yes. Everyone on YouTube, thanks for joining me. And I guess I will see you guys on Wednesday. Although I do really need to set up a members only stream at some point in time. But you guys take it easy. See you later. Bye-bye.